Hello everybody, this is a speed test comparison between two extremely interesting phones. The one to the left is a Nokia 5.1 Plus with a MediaTek Helio P60 octa-core processor, and the one to the right is the Moto Z Play with the Snapdragon 625 octa-core processor and 3GB of RAM. Yeah, the Nokia was just recently launched and it's a pretty powerful phone. And the Z Play is a little old, it's about 2 years old. The one I have over here is about 1.5 years old. The reason I went ahead and thought of doing the speed test is because the guy on the right is no slouch. Believe me, the Z Play is an extremely fast phone even now. It's running on Android 8.0 Oreo, and the one to the left is running Android 8.1.0 Oreo. So let's go ahead and start the speed test with the dialer in 1, 2, 3. Z Play. Messaging in 1, 2, 3. Nokia. Gallery in 1, 2, 3. Nokia. Chrome browser in 1, 2, 3. Nokia again. The camera in 1, 2, 3. Nokia definitely faster. Alright, now let's move to Facebook in 1, 2, 3. Nokia. Instagram in 1, 2, 3. Nokia again. Now let's move on to WhatsApp in 1, 2, 3. Z Play. Flipkart in 1, 2, 3. About the same. Amazon in 1, 2, 3. Nokia marginally faster over there. YouTube in 1, 2, 3. The Z Play over there. Gmail in 1, 2, 3. Z Play again. Alright, now moving on to the games. This is where I expect the Nokia 5.1 Plus to take it. But anyways, let's check and see. Asphalt 9 in 1, 2, 3. The Nokia looks like it's going to win this. Let's see how much, by how far. And it has. By just about 2-3 seconds. That's not a very big difference, surprisingly. Alright, now let's move on to Subway Surfers in 1, 2, 3. Nokia. By about 5 seconds. Alright, now the final game, Temple Run 2 in 1, 2, 3. The Nokia looks a little faster over here. And it is. By about 3-4 seconds. Surprisingly, there wasn't that much of a difference in the speed as far as games were concerned. Alright, now moving on to RAM management. I don't expect any of these phones to do all that great. Keep in mind they only have 3GB of RAM. So anyways, let's check and see. The dialer in 1, 2, 3. Reload on both. Messaging in 1, 2, 3. Reload again. Gallery in 1, 2, 3. Reload again. Chrome browser in 1, 2, 3. Both in memory. The camera in 1, 2, 3. Reload on both again. Facebook in 1, 2, 3. Wow, the Z Play had that in memory. Instagram in 1, 2, 3. Reload on both again. WhatsApp in 1, 2, 3. In memory on both. Flipkart in 1, 2, 3. Reload on both again. Amazon, reload on both again. YouTube, again reloading on both. Gmail, reload on both again. I don't anticipate any of these phones to, keep any of these games in memory. But anyways, let's go ahead and see. Asphalt 9, as expected, reload on both. Subway Surfers and again reload on both. Finally Temple Run 2 and 1, 2, 3. Again as anticipated, reloading on both. Performance wise, it was a very evenly matched contest between both the phones. I was pretty surprised. I expected the Nokia 5.1 Plus to take it. Keep in mind it's running a Helio P60 octa-core processor, which is a very powerful processor and has only a 720p screen to run full time. And guy to the right, the Moto Z Play, has the Snapdragon 625 octa-core processor and has a 1080p screen to run full time. Considering these things, I expected the Nokia 5.1 Plus to win this speed test, but it just goes to tell how well Motorola have optimized the Moto Z Play. Keep in mind the phone to the right is a 2-year-old phone, and to think that it keeps up with a phone that was just launched about a month back is pretty impressive. But keep in mind both these phones only have 3 GB of RAM, and due to that both of them are not RAM management experts by any means. I mean, when loaded with a lot of apps, they tend to reload most of the apps. So yeah, it was a pretty good speed test and a pretty surprisingly close one, to say the least. So that's it for my speed test comparison between the Nokia 5.1 Plus and the Moto Z Play. I hope you guys really liked the video. If you guys loved the video, I'd appreciate it if you guys could go and hit the thumbs up button. And if you guys are interested in following me from here on, I would suggest you guys to go and hit subscribe to my channel, Living with Tech. And right after that, hit the bell icon so that you guys get notified with the latest and greatest videos I'll be putting up on YouTube. So as it is, as always, I wish all of you a tremendous day ahead of you. Ciao for now.